Well, but I mean, one of the things that I hear a lot is one of these deals go down, and it's just like Billy says, somebody comes in, they start telling you, and you're looking at the guy that's talking to you, and you just look at him and go like, what's your package? Do you know if you're going to be around? And then all of a sudden the whole conversation changes because that person's not sure they're going to be around, which kind of drops the credibility of the whole thing.
Well, I think you're getting to the crux of the problem. Doing the deal is easy. You get senior management of two companies get together and say, hey, this would be great. We can help you in Europe. You can help us in North America. Look at what I'll do for our shareholders. We'll grow. But the key to anything is execution. And how do you get it executed? The problem is it's those people aren't doing the execution. It's moving down, and it's not really clear where they're trying to go or what they're trying to do. So the people that are out talking to the distributors saying, let me tell you how good this is going to be for you, in the back of their mind they're saying, I'm telling them how good it's going to be. I don't even know if I'm going to survive this as a manager or as a officer in this new company. Because there's going to be winners and there's going to be losers, and you can't go out and overpay for companies and then turn around and not take cost out. It doesn't work, and eventually it has to come out. Even though people say it's not going to change, eventually it has to change.
Well, yeah, and that's my point to a good source. Right after an acquisition, if it's a public company in particular, I encourage you listen and read every investor communication, okay, and listen for two words. Cost synergy and sales synergy. Because basically those are the two.
Translate that for us in plain
Cost
language.
synergy says, okay, by combining these, and typically, how much cost can I take out, to make sure the deal is accretive or, get a return, particularly if I drive up a high price. And cost synergy, I'd say most companies hit their cost synergies because they can calculate that. They're not dependent on the market. They're not dependent on the channels. That's pretty obvious stuff as long as you can execute. Sales synergy, which just says, geez, because now I have this larger bundle, I can take products from the company I bought, put it through the channel that I've already got and get some accelerated sales there or vice versa. Now you're dependent on a lot more human factors, the market and so forth. And sales synergies is typically where companies don't hit their numbers. That's where the 1 + 1 = 1.5. Because also if you disenfranchise the channel, because now, and the worst offender, typically in my experience, is the local salesperson. He's not informed.
Wait a minute, I kind of looked at him as the victim.
No, he's also first of all, he's telling a story that he thinks is going to be good for him.
Okay.
One, he's not close to what the real strategy is, particularly early on. And a lot of them just behave poorly because they think that they've got a bigger hammer now to get more leverage. So they have a tendency to come, and I've seen this at companies I work for, and you say, no. Like at the end of the day, what every salesperson I'll be doing is walking in and saying, how can I help? Not telling the person what to do. But, it's, like I said, if somebody's got a high sales synergy number, I guarantee you the channel is going to be impacted. You just don't know how it is, and they haven't described how they're going to integrate, But again, they're dealing with a lot of factors they don't control. Versus on the cost synergy side. So.